Okay, and I know you didn't think I could make it out here, but I'm out here in the greenhouse, still getting things organized. It's a process, folks, and this is just the week not to do that, not to have that on my plate, is what I mean, because tomorrow I am going to be at Nats in Naperville because this coming Sunday is my local society club's annual Christmas holiday, whatever, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa party. And it is at a nice restaurant. Actually, it's one of my favorite restaurants, probably my favorite. Now it is 10 Ponies, large group of us, and we have a plant giveaway raffle every year that we go to Nats and we pick out plants. Well, a couple of us do, that are going to be giveaway plants for our members. And this year, fortunately or unfortunately, that falls on me and me alone. In past, I've gone with a group. It's always been a group because we get we have a nice arrangement with Nats. And that's all I will say. But usually there are many members that like to take advantage of this chance to pick out plants, and also we can get plants for ourselves. But this year, I am the only one going. No one volunteered to go. So I am going with one of my buddies, and it will be a quick trip. I do have a gift certificate from the iOS, probably worth about $40-50 from my wins, or my they are wins from being getting plant of the month there. So if I get anything, that's what it'll be. Otherwise, it will be a quick in and out trip. But I plan on turning on the camera and doing a little live video. So that is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, Thursday. I am instructed to arrive there at 11 sharp. So that is probably the time to tune in. If you want to see me, or you want to see what Nats has available right now. I know there's a lot of you, because Nat tells me, and I do get a warm, fuzzy feeling from that when he says that, not that he watches the videos, but that a lot of people watch his videos because they call him and say that they are looking for a particular plant that they saw in my video. And Nat always tells me that because, we have a really good relationship. Him and his wife, Angelique, which I'm sure they both will be in the video. I really like them. They're good people. And anywho, that's my plan for tomorrow. Today, technically, I think was our first frost. I'm not sure. That's what they say. This is my first time coming out here in the greenhouse today. I always, during these months, I approach my collection with trepidation just on a daily basis, especially now, because even though I've got this door shut, more closed, you can still see there's a gap where the outside is coming in. And I am really constantly working on that, especially now, because my angraecums are right here, and these are warm growers. So I don't want any mishaps to happen this winter. My philosophy is that for the most part, we house our orchids in the winter because they shut down a lot. Not all of them, but the majority of them shut down or slow down in their growth. So in doing that, they require a lot less maintenance, less fertilizer, less water, just less attention in general. But in order for that to really happen, you have to have the other conditions static, if you know what that means. Like the humidity has to stay decent. Even though they can accept less in winter, they still want it to be above 50% at least. And in my experience, when I first had my greenhouse, 50% was not enough. And that's just me. And it could have been temperature as well, because I did not use the heater much back in those days, or I just kept it sort of just running on low. So, but anyway, that's what is going on here on TD More Than Just Orchids. In the next 24 to 48 hours, I'll be picking out plants for the club. It's surprising to me that they trust me, as I've said, because not that they trust me, but yeah, that they don't want to. Well, let me just back up. Trusting me means that you all know that I do unusual, I do rare. Not everybody does rare. There's the majority of people that grow orchids like the everyday Phalaenopsis, the intergenerics of Oncidiums, those Miltoniopsis, the pansy orchids, Zygopedilums, some den files. But I would say that's pretty much standard issue for a large cross section of orchid hobbyist growers, just not people that are at our level. I don't think the majority of people that buy orchids are hobbyists like this. They are hobbyists that like the big white moth orchids. Maybe the harlequins, they'll see those, but they're not. I don't think they are educated like we are as far as blue. Is it the blue or what is it? The yellow Bellina, pink Bellina. I almost bought one of those last night. Can you believe it? I don't think those people that we're talking about, who are the majority of the members of our club, although the club that I belong to are very advanced. We have members that grow angraecums, that grow a wide variety of plants. Professors, master gardeners. So, I do have the advantage, but still, I could go there and get 28 small plants on mounts and be happy. Would they? I don't know. I don't think so. So they are trusting me, because it is a big responsibility. People look forward. There's going to be almost 30 members who are looking forward to their free plant. I know. It's still not fragrant yet. I'm sure it will be, but it is open and it's beautiful. Penny Anna, amazing. But that was just what I wanted to talk about. I still think I'm going to put another little half rack in here, the little semicircle, and try to get another rack in there, which means that I'll probably not be able to get in from that side of the greenhouse, which is okay. I still have 2 entry points, but I do have more plants to house, as you all know, as you all remind me every day. And I'm not complaining about it at all. So let me give this a drink before I lose this plant. This is my FB Schwarferthianum, and it is looking haggardly because it fell out of its pot and I let it sit there like an idiot. But anyway, it is a beautiful sunny day here, and thanks for watching as I end this with Phalaenopsis valentii. Enjoy your orchids.